Y'all want to know another reason why they're bashing her? It's because none of their fans want to hear anything else they have to say. So I went to their channels and started looking at some of the things that they post, and I noticed when they don't speak about Briana, none of their fans give a care, okay? They don't like, they don't comment, they don't share, they say nothing. They don't care about what their channel is really about. The only reason why their fans run to their page is because they're speaking about Briana. They're so obsessed with Briana that they just want to hear about Briana, right? You know that old saying that misery love company? Yeah, so some people actually like to hear bad things about other people to compensate the things that's going on in their life, right? So if they sit around and listen to someone bash Brianna, it makes their life more relevant, right? Makes it seem like the bull crap that they're going through is not so bad. Maybe their, situation with their relationship, they may feel that's not going so bad. Their situation with their children, maybe financial situations, I'm not sure, but that misery love company thing is the reason why they run over to these content haters pages, because they want to hear things explained as if Brianna is living through misery when in fact she's not. But the thing about it is the people that believe them and listen to them, they have that same mindset. They literally have the same mindset. They think alike. Birds of a feather flock together, that saying, very true. Very true. They are like-minded individuals sitting there listening to someone tear down another human being. So you know how some of the bigger content creators like Nika at Night and Tasha K, they touched on the Brianna situation. They talked about, Brianna, they talked about the truth, and then they moved on because those are real content creators. The ones that's just sitting there talking about Brianna night after night, they're not content creators. All they are Brianna bashers. And the thing about it is, I heard that they wasn't even getting paid for it. YouTube is not even paying them. And if so, maybe $40, $50. So they sit, oh my goodness, for hours and hours talking about Brianna for $40. For 10 hours, $40? Really? Oh, well, I guess some people can do it because, they don't have real grown folks' bills, They don't have grown folks' responsibilities because they still live with their parents, like Sweet Mom. Sweet Mom probably don't know what a mortgage look like, Mortgage, rent, none of that. She don't have grown folks' responsibility. She's 40 years old. She probably paid a light bill or the water bill, maybe the cable bill. She probably gets food stamp cards and stuff like that or whatever to subsidize her income. But she don't have grown folks problem. She don't know what it feels like to be grown. You know, Brianna's over there living in this 5,000 square feet house with a big old basement where I think she pays, I don't know, $5,000-$6,000 a month for $5,800 or something like that. And Sweet My house is like 1,800 square feet, real close to another house. She could probably stick her hand out the window and pass sugars to her neighbors. I don't mean to laugh at nobody's housing condition, but she doesn't have a house. And you know what's funny? I'm sorry, y'all. I get silly after I ate something sweet. And I just had something sweet, so of course I'm acting silly. But anyway, you know what's funny? She had the audacity, Sweet Mom talking about right now. She had the audacity to do a commentary about John L. living with Brianna, saying that he was homeless, didn't have a place to stay, when in fact, John L. has his own house that's paid for actually in cash. I'm wondering, can Sweet Ma rent a room from his house? Why she talking about somebody else don't have a place to stay? Sweet Ma, you should not have ever let me find out that you live with your mama and your daddy. Sweet Ma. How you gonna be 40 years old and you have one room? So the funny thing, I was wondering why you used to whisper all the time, right? I was like, does she just have this very soft, unique voice? But I understand when you ain't, you don't have, when your name is not on the deed, you can't raise your voice in nobody else's house. Lower your voice when you living with somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? Lower your voice when you depend on somebody else to take care of you. You don't even have grown people problems. Your parents probably help you take care of Amir. Yeah, they probably change his diaper while you sitting on live for 10 hours. They probably feed him, clothe him, give him a bath, put him to bed. All you do is just rub his head here and there. But you want to talk about Briana doing mother-daughter dates, what she wears when she go out on mother-daughter dates, what she asks her daughter when she's out on mother-daughter dates, what she order on her plate on her mother-daughter dates. When have you ever taken your son out on a date? Do you even go out on dates? No one wants to be with you, No one wants to be with you, Sweet Ma. So that explains why you can sit online for hours and hours and hours and talk about somebody else because you have absolutely no responsibilities. What is your responsibilities? You have none. Don't have to pay rent. Don't have to pay a mortgage. I guess the internet, water bill or something like that, huh? I don't know, girl. You're just so funny. So I have to ask you a question. How is it that you can call Briana cross-eyed? I've heard you multiple times talk about Briana eyes. You call her cross-eyed. Like, girl, have you looked in the mirror at your eyes? Like, for real? Like, I just want to know, like, how can you form your lips to talk about somebody's eyes, girl? So, yeah, I don't know how you could be talking about somebody's eyes, though. Ooh, child, you're going to have to answer that one. How in the world do you have the audacity to talk about somebody's eyes, girl? That's your signature. Your eyes. But you know what? I think I know what it is. I think I know. So everything that you admire about Briana, you actually talk about it. You actually bash her about the things that you actually wish you had. Like one, mommy, son, dinner dates. Yeah. You wish that you could do something like that, don't you? But yeah, when have you ever posted that you took your son out somewhere? Because you don't, girl. You don't. But you want to bash her about her daughter, mommy dinner dates or her children dinner dates. You are a whole hater, girl. You just a hater. You envy her. You want to be her so bad. She's 10 years younger than you. She looks better than you from head to toe. She has more money than you. She dressed better than you. And guess what? She owns her house. Well, actually, she don't own a house, but she rents a house. But it's in her name. It's in her name. She rents a house and you rent a room. Ooh, girl. Anyway, I gotta go. I can't with you. It was just so fun chatting with you. Until next time, Diane, we'll talk tomorrow, okay? All right. Toodaloos, girl. Have a good night. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. There will be more content to follow. Thank you for your support.